Hi, everybody. I hope that you're doing well. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you. Yeah, I figured I'd just hang out with you guys today and do something a little different. And oh my goodness, let's minimize this. Unable to connect to chat. Please try again later. So sorry, I don't think that I can connect to the chat right now. So that's not very good, is it? Anyway. Sorry, guys. Don't chat anything to me because I can't see it. Anyways, the overall energy today, and I hope that you're all doing well, is I'm trying not to lose faith. Okay? So whatever situation it is that you're dealing with, try not to lose faith. I know it says that you're trying not to, but please don't. Everything's okay. It's going to be. I'm sending you all big hugs right now. And I figured I'd just get every sign done at once, and then whoever wants to stay on, you can, and I'll timestamp it after. So let's do this. First sign that I'm going to read for is Aries. Ooh. So regarding love, Aries, any of you guys, first thing that I've got is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So what does this mean? Does this mean you're not attracted to somebody or somebody else is not attracted to you at this moment? Yeah, no, I think for the next 24 hours or 48 at most, you're going to just be spending time healing and just trying to balance out a situation. Whether there was an argument of some sort, I don't know. But it looks as though you want your wish fulfillment and you want your contentment. So therefore, you're not being very loving right now. At least that's what I've got for you in the love department. You're like, nah, yeah, I'm good. Let's see what's happening in your other life scenarios for Aries, please. Organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. So I don't know how everything is doing for you guys at home. Maybe things are getting a little chaotic. Spirit is telling you that success is coming, but you're going to have to put in a little bit of effort and just get some things sorted out. And yes, you do have the power to do so, because the card that came out for you is the Magician. So it's about having all the tools you need to make something happen. So whether you're getting a new job or moving house, whatever this is that you are considering a success, that's right, swift change is coming. And I think that's why you're getting the warning here to make sure that you get everything under control for yourself, is because it's going to be coming and you need to be ready to grab it with both hands. All right. So Aries, my friends, what kind of, and thank you guys for the likes. You're amazing. I wish I could see the chat. See, oh my gosh. So the guidance from Spirit for Aries in the next 24 hours is change in direction. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future. So follow your path to happy outcomes you desire. So even if you're not feeling very lovable right now, as it says right here, don't worry, because it looks like some changes are going to be happening for you very soon. All right. So I'm just time stamping this so that we know that next is Taurus. Hope that everybody's doing good. Cross watchers, if any of you are dealing with a Taurian and you want to know what's happening with them, let us get into it. Spirit, Taurus for love. What's happening, Taurus? Love. Taurus love. Heart-to-heart conversations. Ooh, is there someone that you want to talk to? Has something happened? Because it says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. If you're in a relationship or if you're interested in somebody, you're in a situationship, please note, Spirit is giving you a little gentle nudge that maybe some heart-to-heart discussions are needed, and it looks like it's about reconciliation, judgment. You may have taken some time to reflect upon how you acted in a situation, whether that be an argument, whether that be a breakup, whether that be, I don't know, making decisions that are supposed to be made together, but you did it apart. Whatever, apply it to your situation, but it looks as though there's some kind of a reconciliation or a healing that's going to be taking place here, and heart-to-heart conversations, which is phenomenal. So why? Because there was a bit of deception. deception, possibly in terms of not showing how you feel, not completely expressing yourself, not maybe expressing all of your needs, maybe a slight bit of manipulation to get your own way, or maybe they manipulated you a little bit to get their own way. Either or, it's something that needs to be discussed in order for healing to take place. Okay, so for the next 24 hours, try to focus on that so that you can get some healing done. Okay, and try not to be too critical of each other. If you feel yourself getting that way, just remember this reading. And Kelly says, don't get critical. Let's see what's happening in your career and the rest of your life right now. What's happening with Taurus and the rest of their life right now? Abundance mindset. Okay, this is coming out in reverse, which is telling me that some of you are not feeling the best in your mental space. So, of course, maybe if it's this situation that's getting on your nerves, it says if you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it always will be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment. That is what you will experience. Okay? So remember, I said this came up in reverse, but we want to turn that around for you. So in the next 24 hours, your goal is to, again, there's that tower. So it could have been something to do with this love situation that threw you off track, but you're trying to rebuild here. And oh, look, the card that came out with it, lovers. So in order for everything to be okay in your life, the rest of your life, because everything has a ripple effect, do try to think that you have everything that you need right here and now. When you focus on that, you're able to rebuild a good foundation, a strong foundation, right? And you'll be able to build it with the person that you love. And this is also about finding self-love and also finding, self-sufficiency and feeling good about yourself. So let us see what guidance Spirit has for you for the next 24 hours. Family. Okay, that one came up in reverse too. Taurus. What are you doing? So technically, I don't feel that you're very happy either with your family at the moment, and that's okay. It says this situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. All right, guys? So yeah, whatever possible, maybe it's childhood wounding, whatever the case is for you, apply it as you will. Spend a little bit more time with you. Really have a good look at the scenario and come together and work it out. All right? That's your next 24-hour energy reading Tarotscope for July 2nd. Now, let's timestamp that. That is 7:49. And next on the list, we've got Gemini. Hello, my Geminis. Like I said, I cannot see the chat, so please don't message me and think that I'm ignoring you, because I'm not. YouTube is just doing what YouTube does best. So, Spirit, what do we have for Gemini, please? Gemini, next 24 hours. Chemistry. Are you feeling a little bit of a magnetic spark with somebody? Because there is a strong magnetic attraction here. For the cross watchers, looks as though Geminis might be a little frisky, maybe a little happy, maybe wanting to get a little closer. So minus the whole social distancing thing, I'm sure if you keep it 5 or less, you'll be all right. Yeah. So there's definitely mutual energy here, like a balanced energy, a very calm, serene energy. And I think that whomever the individual you're dealing with in the next 24 hours, things are going to be all right. There's some healing that's taking place. There's really good vibes I'm getting from this energy here. And maybe it's with somebody new because it is the chemistry thing. And maybe it's because you're just not allowing emotions to overrun you. I think that you're just kind of like, you know what? I'm not going to deal with any stresses right now. I'm not going to let anything bother me. I'm just going to take things as they come and enjoy the moment, which, I mean, really, we all should do, right? Because it's all about living in the moment. So good on you. Let's see what's going on for your life situation. We've got, no more complaining. What did I just say? So good on you, Geminis. Spirit is giving you a nod right here, saying good. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spirituality. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. How very cool is that? So, like I said back here, you're just not letting any crap get to you, and that's why you're coming into this balanced energy, which is attracting Some good stuff. Let's see what this no more complaining is about in terms of life dynamics, maybe work or family, career. Come on, finances, spirit for Gemini, please. Right, taking bold actions. So you're not going to be hindered, and you'll probably just act in the moment. You could even be dealing with somebody who might be a fire sign. So that could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And again, rising above it all. Good on you guys. So whatever the issue is in terms, if it's to do with work or family, whatever this issue is, make your bold moves. Don't sit back and worry about it. Rise above it and release the need to control. That's why you got the Temperance there. You could even be dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? Let's get you guys some advice from Spirit. First one that came through, shower of abundance to heal your financial situation. Give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you'll allow. So if you are having money issues, perhaps maybe that's what you were complaining about was, hey, funds are a little low right now. I'm not feeling so good. Don't worry about it because a shower of abundance is coming, okay? So this is your next 24 hours for Gemini, and that is because you're going to be taking a happier approach about it. You're not going to be focusing on the negatives, right? Keep that Two of Swords energy. Keep that negativity out. Okay, so next on the list, we've got Cancerians. Hello, Cancerians. And I hate to repeat myself again, but so you guys know, I cannot see the chat right now. It's not connecting for me because YouTube is being moody. Plus, I shattered another light bulb. I did that during Scorpio's reading last night. It's quite fun. All right, Cancerians, let's see what's going on for you in the love department. Wedding? What? You going out and getting married on us? What the heck? No, but it does say this in situation involves marriage. So you could be dealing with somebody that might be already married. You might be interested in getting married. Maybe you've met somebody that you think you're going to marry and you're completely in love. Oh, look, you're completely in love. Thank you, Spirit. I love it when Spirit confirms this. So the lovers, there is definitely somebody that you may really want to have a higher commitment with, because I think there's been some reflection. That's what I'm getting, is maybe some reflection as of late, and you've really decided that you might have found your soulmate. And if not soulmate, definitely somebody that you want to have a long-term relationship with. Ooh, look at you, Cancerians. Could it be an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn? But again, you're looking at this individual as marriage material, so look at you. Maybe some of you already have a wedding planned, okay? And if so, congratulations. That is super exciting. But yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is very independent, abundant, nurturing, very stable individual. This could be your energy for the next 24 hours or the person that you're dealing with. But basically, all looks pretty well. So let's see then what's happening in the rest of your life situation. So with family, work, friends, let's see, what do we got for another windfall of abundance? Isn't everybody having abundance today? It says an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. Okay, so if any of you have been having issues in the next 24 hours, it looks as though something is going to come through for you to help you in terms of whatever that is, your life purpose projects, especially health, if any of you have been having any issues, or charitable work. So let's get a little bit of clarification here for what this abundance is. Yeah, this is about healing, okay? So this is about being a little bit tired. So you may have had a lot going on in your life right now, and you may have felt like just walking away from it all, but Spirit is letting you know you're going to be okay. Things are going to start improving in the next 24 hours. And here's that abundance card. There you go. You could be dealing with a Taurus again. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, earth signs. So now you have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. What? Well, that would make sense as to why there could be a wedding. These two are a pair. So you may have met the person that you do align with very well, and that is incredible. So even though maybe the rest of life might be giving you a little bit of a, down time right now, don't worry, because abundance is here, and that's stability, laying down roots for the future, and material wealth, okay? And it even says so right there. So keep your heads up, Cancerians, and let's get your guidance for the next 24 hours from Spirit. What have we got for Cancerians the next 24 hours, please, Spirit? I'm not taking that one because it didn't flip over. I want a flipper. Okay. So we got two, actually, and I'm going to take them both, all right? So the first one is let your past go, and the next one is be honest with yourself, but it came up in reverse. So maybe I'm getting a feeling of you might be just because you're feeling really tired in other aspects, or you could be dealing with health issues. You're not actually being honest with yourself about how good things actually are for yourself, okay? And also let your past go. So if you've been carrying around a lot of baggage from the past that seems to weigh you down, emotional, whatever it be, for the next 24 hours, it's saying just try not to focus on that stuff, okay? Because you've got really great things here. You've got love, you've got your counterpart, your partner in crime, and it's a matter of being honest with yourself, and you can look in your heart and see the truth of this situation. And the truth is, you're actually okay, all right? And things are going to get better. So try not to get stuck in that mindset of, oh, you know, everything's gone wrong and everything's going to continue to go wrong, because it's not, all right? So that is what I have for Cancerians. And next we have on the list for you cross watchers or for the famous Leos. Hi, Leos. I can't see the chat, like I said, sorry. But let's see what is going on for Leos today. Pay attention to the red flags. What red flags, Spirit? What's happening for our Leos, okay? The signs are cautioning you. Is there something you're not wanting to look at regarding love? Is there something? Yeah, okay. Here we go. So I think that it's nothing bad at all. In fact, I think you might have a new love offer coming in. So again, this is the energy for the next 24 hours for Leos. New possible romantic interest, and you may already be involved with somebody, and that is why you're having a problem making a decision. Or you could be deciding between this new love and someone from the past. So basically, Spirit is saying, really have a good look at it, right? Look at the past individual for who they really were, and that should help you discern making a decision here, okay? It's very important that you balance things out, the pros and cons, right? Because you don't want to make the wrong decision here. And if you really stop and listen, you'll know by your intuition what the right thing is to do for you. Okay, so that's definitely what I'm getting in terms of that. If by chance it's that you're already in this relationship, maybe new love is going to sprout, because paying attention to the red flags is don't get worked up over it, right? You have a choice. You have a choice to either participate in the argument or not, right? So couple scenarios there for the Leos. Let's see what the Leos have in terms of their family, career, and other aspects of their life right now. Declutter. There we go. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So maybe Leos, you've just had a lot going on, and especially in the love department, you don't know what decision to make. You might be stuck in your head, and as such, you're not really focusing on what's going on in terms of the rest of your life. And it's so true. Life can get on top of us, and before we know it, our homes look like garbage cans, right? Like we change and we throw our clothes everywhere. See, there we go. We have two horses going in two different directions. So you're fighting with your heart and your mind right now, trying to move forward. But you know what? This is about a victory, okay? This is about charging forward and winning. You're going to be all right, Leos. I promise you. Everything's going to be okay. So maybe in the next 24 hours, Spirit's giving you a little task. I don't know. Maybe do a load of laundry. Even that'll make you feel productive. Or just pick up the clothes on the floor. Or maybe do a load of dishes. Just something to make yourself feel better. Yeah, see? One little task. That's all it is. That's a page right there. All right? Put one step in front of the other. It doesn't have to be huge. It's just a matter of just taking that one little step towards reorganizing your life and preparing for things to get better. Okay? That's all it is. You got this, Leos, and you deserve to feel good. Let us get you some guidance. Guidance, please, Spirit, for Leos. Woo! Acceptance. What was I saying? What was I saying about you have a choice about the things that you can engage in and don't have to engage in? See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. There we go. So if there are any rifts, any stressful situations going on, like I told you, just accept that sometimes things are what they are and you don't have to buy into it. Okay. You don't have to let it drag you down. That's that flag right there. In the next 24 hours, just chill. Declutter all of the emotional stress, declutter any physical stress. Just be cool. I need a sip of my water. Thanks, guys. So, Leos, I hope that resonated for someone out there. So next on the list, we've got Virgos. All right, Virgos, you guys are up. What do we have for the energy for Virgos in the next 24 hours? Virgos, please, in love. Ooh. All right, the 2 came out, so I'll take them. It looks as though you're going to be having heart-to-heart conversations with your true love. I'm getting a feeling, because it's saying honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Maybe you're going to be admitting that you guys actually care about each other. Yep, there you go. The 2 of Wands. It's about finding that bold energy to come forward and state how you feel about somebody and being honest about it. And why? Because here's that 7 of Swords. You've been tiptoeing around and not really telling the truth about how you feel. Right? And that could also do with the fact that Mercury retrograde is here. So everything from the past is starting to surface and we're starting to relook at things. So, don't lose faith, which is the energy for the collective today. Things will be fine. Honestly, open your heart and say something. Rebuild a foundation. Okay? This Tower moment, maybe you've had a lot shaken up in the past, because this came out also with that 7 of Swords. But you know what? I feel that that's ended now. I feel that you don't need to be afraid and you don't need to hide yourself. And I don't feel like it's going to turn into some big destruction or destructive force if you actually are honest about the way you feel about somebody else. Okay? Let's see what Virgos have going on in their lives in the next 24 hours. Gratitude list. Okay. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. So there we go. Sometimes when we're caught in these worrying spells, right, when we're stuck in our head, because swords are about thoughts as well, we get a little worried and we get too fixated and obsessed about one area of our life, and we forget to look around and actually be grateful for everything that we do have, all right? So Spirit is just saying, in the next 24 hours, maybe make a little list for yourself. What are you happy for? Is it your health? Yeah, see, look around your life right now. 7 of Cups. Look at all of the options that you have, all of the opportunities. Look at all of the achievements that you've made. Pull yourself out of that confusion so that you can start feeling a little bit better about all the good stuff that you do have. There you go. What did I say? Meditate on it as well. Get out of those thoughts and get yourself nice and calm and relaxed, okay? So make this next 24 hours a time for you to just chill out, spend some time meditating on all of the good things that are happening in your life, maybe summoning that courage, all right, to be able to come out of this tiptoeing, to find that bold, courageous energy, to have this discussion about whatever it is with your true love, okay? Let's get some guidance from Spirit. Be honest with yourself, okay? So look into your heart and you'll know the truth of this situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. There you go. Even Spirit is saying you don't have to tiptoe. This is just more confirmation. I love Spirit. I swear, I only use the cards just as a focal point for people to actually see my messages instead of having to, just talk. And people like tangible things. They like to see things that are in front of them. It helps them to absorb it and it helps them to believe in it more, right? Anyways, so we're going to get on to Libra. Do we have any Libras out there? I hope we do. Like I said, I can't see the chat, but I hope we do. Let's see what's happening for Libras. Libra Spirit for the next 24 hours, please. Libras, for Tarotscope for July 2nd. Flirt. Look at you getting into your lighthearted energy. So it looks as though some flirting is going to be happening, whether you're already in a relationship or married, or maybe this is going to be with somebody that you're interested in. You may have been in hermit mode And you may have grown a little bit and gotten a little bit wiser and feeling a little bit good in yourself. And because of the such, you're getting that energy where you're like, okay, now I'm ready to come out and just, have a little fun, flirt around a little bit. You go for that, Libras. You go for that. You hear that, cross watchers? Hope you're ready for some good flirting. Yes, see, there's that energy that came out, which was of indifference. So I really think that you're not indifferent anymore. You're actually coming out of any stagnant energy and you're ready. Look at that, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. I'm going to say that that's you. You're ready to be a little playful. Maybe you'll even be flirtatious with your words, maybe by communication. Maybe you'll send out a few texts. I don't know, if you go to work or something and your partner's working, maybe you'll just send them some sweet little, I don't know what you guys get up to, but I don't really want to know. Don't share the details, please. Just do what you got to do. All right. And not only are you coming out of this energy after spending some time with yourself and getting a little bit better, some of you are doing really great in terms of your balance in life when it comes to your body. Okay. So it says when you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. So whether this is to do with work, whether this is to do with even just at home life, it's basically saying either you have, or for the next 24 hours, start maybe thinking about cleaning up the food act a little bit. You don't need to go organic. Spirit, that's just what the card says, but Spirit says, even if you just incorporate a little bit more fruit, get a little bit more vibrancy into you, right? Just some energy food. Because it's very easy when we're stuck in the house in hermit mode, especially the lockdown, to just be eating crap, right? Because it's easier. There you go. Fight for yourself, standing up for yourself, finding your own power to feel good about yourself. That is phenomenal. See, getting on top of your horse and feeling great because you're going to make that decision for yourself. And then you're going to be able to juggle things a lot more better. Spirit knows. What can I tell you? So as such, we're going to get you some advice as well. Yeah, I definitely see you feeling really good, though. I do. I think the next 24 hours are going to be really good in terms of getting everything under control in your life. And not only that, that's probably what's going to be bringing out that flirtatious energy. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I love you. Oh, new partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. So whether this be in business, whether this be at work, whether this just be, attracting good opportunities, it's all coming up good for you right now. You're coming up roses, Libras. So keep going, all right? Keep going. And maybe that's what this flirting is all about, right? Somebody new coming along because you're coming out of this energy and now you're actually coming out of your shell, and flirting might just lead to something more, all right? I'm excited for you guys. It's all about the flirting, isn't it? Flirting's fun. I wish I could see the chat. I'm sorry I can't, you guys. I wish that YouTube was behaving, but why would that happen the first time I do this, right? All right, so next on the list at 2023, we've got Scorpio. All right, Scorps, what's happening with you guys? Please do not blow up any more of my light bulbs. I don't know what was up last night, but I don't want to go through that again. Ooh. Someone's waiting for some passion. You got worth waiting for and passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, and divine timing is at work in your love life. So what I'm getting is that either you're waiting for a new passionate beginning, or you might be waiting to see the person that you love. All right? Either or, it is worth it. So let's get a clarification for that. Oh, so you didn't want to talk to me yesterday, you guys, but today you just want to throw the deck at me. I get it. All right, so you could be married. You could be already a father or a parent. This is just the masculine energy. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Could be Earth in the chart. But this is definitely about stability and being a provider and things going well. And maybe you've just been so focused on work right now that you're needing to have a little release, a passionate release, if you will, right? And you're just waiting for that opportunity, whether that be with the love of your life or whether that be with somebody new. Woo, could be with a Queen of Swords. This is somebody who's very fair, Could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But this is somebody who's she's quick-witted, fun, but she's been through a lot, right? She possibly has been divorced too in the past, but maybe there's kind of like this, maybe there's this hard to get appeal, and maybe that's why you're working so hard, is because it ignites the passion in you, right? So maybe you're trying to work hard to get this person. Could very well be the case, right? I like it. I like it. So the next 24 hours, you're going to be sitting here waiting, waiting to figure out a way to get this hard to get individual right here. That's all right. Nothing wrong with that. So now let's see what's coming up for you guys. For your life situation, it is safe for you to receive. Look at that. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Okay, so maybe you've been a little bit hesitant as of late. Maybe you've been a little withdrawn and afraid. I mean, Scorps, let's be real. You love your control, right? You love for everything to be in control. And sometimes you might be a little afraid to allow something into your life. Hence, you're waiting for it because you don't know what's going to happen. And so you're like, I'm going to play it safe instead. But you know what? It's saying it's safe for you to receive. So somebody is trying to offer you passion, or if, say, at work, if they're trying to offer you help or whatnot else, don't be too completely cut off to the possibility that it might be a decent person, okay? Who knows what you'd be able to get in terms of working with somebody. See, there you go. There's that shyness, all right? This is the page ones. This is about coming out of your shell and not being so hesitant, all right? And I'm getting a real sense of suspicion here. And I just think, yeah, it's safe to be suspicious of everybody, but to a degree, because we are social creatures. We are human beings. So sometimes we've got to let people in, and that's probably why. Somebody wants to work with you. Okay, somebody really wants to maybe even offer an apology of some sort. Okay, but somebody wants to open up creatively to you and offer you a bit of their heart space. So go ahead and open up, okay? It's okay, Scorpios. Let someone in just a little, not much. Let's get some advice from Spirit. Blessing in disguise. Yeah, see? And it came up in reverse. You're just like, no. It's okay. It's okay. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best ways. Okay, I get it. You're not really feeling like that right now because it came out in reverse. That's all right. I'm not going to push you. But I will just say, Spirit is saying that it is okay and it is safe for you to receive if you choose to. For the next 24 hours, Scorps, maybe if you can give yourself a little bit of leeway in terms of allowing others in. Okay, so now what do we have? Next on the list is Sagittarius. Saggies, or the cross watchers for Saggies. Let's see what's happening with them. Thank you guys all so much again for being here, though. I really appreciate it. I think this is fun. I just wish the chat was working so that I could communicate with you guys, but such be life. Just know that I'm happy you're here. All right, Sagittarians in love. Let's see what's going on. It's safe for you to love. Okay. Was there an argument as of late? Was there a recent argument, and because of that, you're closed off at the moment? Is there somebody new in your life, or is there somebody returning and you're just questioning it? You're not really so sure. Is there a little bit of lingering Scorpio energy there? Yeah, looks like there is. Death. Death card represents Scorpio. What are the odds of that? Okay, so this is a transformation right now. So possibly you're going through a transformation, and because of that, you're hesitant because you still feel like you're just coming into your new skin, quote unquote. So there's something that you've gone through that's been pretty major as of late, and you're just starting to learn the lessons and approach things in a different way. Something you've let go of, some old past beliefs, things that no longer served you, right? And it could be to do with ego battles, because sometimes we'd rather win. We'd rather win the ego victory as opposed to win for the big picture. So what happens is sometimes we just always want to be right in a situation, but then afterwards we've chased everybody away, right? Because we're not really giving too much. So I think maybe there's a part of you that's transforming now. And now you're starting to see like, you know what? It doesn't even matter if I'm right. It really doesn't. What does matter is that we have a good time, because I want the person to feel that it's safe to love, and I want to feel like it's safe to love. And to do that, we need to bring down the ego defenses. And Death is here to say that that's happening. Very cool. That is very cool. So let's see what's happening in the next 24 hours in your either finance, career, or family situation. Basically anything else to do with life. Moonlighting. Okay. So it's coming up in reverse. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Now, this came up in reverse. So maybe this wasn't something that you thought of, but if it's in terms of career, and maybe you're trying to think about opening up your own business. I know a lot of Sagittarians quite like to be entrepreneurs, and maybe you're just worried that you're not going to have that time, but I think you will have the time. And I think that's what Spirit's trying to let you see. So maybe try and get comfortable in the next 24 hours about looking at ways to balance things so that you can do both, right? Right? Because I see that there is something else you want to do. And maybe, yeah, maybe there's another job where you want to go work for yourself and you're not saying anything about it because this is kind of like sneaking around, right? But it's also about being strategic. So I feel like maybe some of you Saggies are trying to be strategists in terms of where you're going to end up financially. Yeah, see, because it's about money and it's about control. You want to make sure that you control this situation. But you're also holding your cards close to your chest. You're not opening up about it. And that's probably a good thing, because if you do have a stable job right now, you don't want to lose it, right? So in the next 24 hours, try and get comfortable with the idea of possibly being able to balance the two. And then hopefully you'll be able to come out in the long run and work for yourself, if this applies to any of you. Also, let's get some guidance from Spirit for you for the next 24 hours. Wedding. Well, some of you aren't getting married in the next 24 hours. That kind of makes sense, Spirit. But really, what are you trying to say here? Marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. Right. So what I think this is just saying, and because it's come up in reverse, is circling back to your love life over here. Okay, so for Saggies, it is safe for you to love, but I don't feel that you're just ready to commit to anybody just right now, especially in the next 24 hours, because I think you're just, again, transforming. You've got other things on your mind that you're worrying about and that you find to be more important. Not that other people aren't important, but your stability and your life situation you want under control first. And hey, that's fair. Besides, who can pay for a wedding anyway if they're not happy in their jobs? I probably couldn't. So yeah, awesome, Saggies. I like it. Next on the board, we've got Capricorn. All right, Cappies. I know this is going to be a financial reading. You know, I try and do love readings for Capricorns, but all I get is financial energy. I'm sorry. But that's just the way it is, it seems. What do you got for love for Capricorn, please, Spirit? New love. Yeah, new love for money. I'm sorry, Capricorns, but you guys are just such workhorses. I'm just saying. Anyways, a new person has stirred your romantic interests and romantic feelings. I'm proud of you. Honestly, if you guys are opening up to love right now instead of working all the time, I am very, very proud of you. That's awesome. And it could be somebody, oh, bless. This is somebody that makes you feel comfortable. This is somebody that makes you feel very, almost like they remind you of home, okay? They make you feel nostalgic, if you will. So maybe this brings you back to good times in your life, right? They trigger those memories of, I don't know, past times, nostalgia, when things were just really good and really comfortable and really fun. You know, like in your childhood before all of a sudden life took hold, right? And before we grew up. That is pretty special right there. So let's see then what it is. Yes. And I think that you're tired and you're weary from working. You really are. You've been giving so much and doing so much that you've not focused on your emotional self, which is here, the cups, love, okay? So I think what Spirit is trying to say is Yes, you have this new love, and let them be there for you a little bit. Open up, enjoy yourself, have a little bit of fun, okay, Capricorns? Because honestly, life goes so quickly, and you can work it all away, but then you're missing those good times, right? Because you're not paying attention to them. So I think Spirit is just saying, hey, if you got new love on the horizon, enjoy it, all right? So in the next 24 hours, just try to have some fun. Right. And then in the rest of your life right now, what's going on is dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. So this came up in reverse. So I don't feel that you're focusing much on your dreams right now. And again, I think that this speaks to the fact that what we were talking about already is just that you're always working. Okay. So the things that you do love, the creative side of you, the fun side of you get buried away because you're just so stuck and caught up in trying to work all of the time. But what's really great here is that, look at this. I think Spirit is giving you this opportunity now to turn this around. Okay. Let's get some clarification for that, please. There you go. There you go. King of Wands. They're saying, take on this energy right here. This is somebody that's been through a lot, has worked extremely hard to get to where they're at, but in the same respect, has a vision. And that vision they make happen. So you can choose. You can choose to open yourself up to your dreams again. Okay? So maybe try to look at some things you want to do in the next 24 hours. Some things, some projects maybe that'll be fun. I don't know, whether it be some renovation, maybe, see, ideas. What did I say? There you go. You're going to get clear-minded in the next 24 hours, and you're going to get some new ideas here. And those new ideas, I think, are going to help you start dreaming again so that you start living instead of just working. Oh, Cappies. All right, let us get you some guidance from Spirit. Let's see what Spirit has to say about this. Shower of abundance, there you go. To heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. Didn't I say it? You're always worried about money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you'll allow. So again, the reason why your dreams are not being focused on is because I think you've got these financial worries, and because you have been struggling maybe for a little bit, and it happens. I mean, we all go through that. There's debts to worry about, always keeping up with the Joneses, but basically everything is going to be okay. That is what Spirit is telling you. Okay. So for the next 24 hours, try to chill a little bit and try to find maybe a new love for even spending time with your kids if you have kids, right? Try and take this moment to just relax a little bit and enjoy some time with yourself. All right, you guys, last on the list. I can't believe we made it. Pisces. I don't know who stayed for this whole thing, but if you did, thank you guys so much. I love you. Let's do this for the Pisces. What do we got in the next 24 hours for Pisces? What's happening for Pisces? 24 hours. Love yourself first. Excellent. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And we see that all the time in your readings because you got X after X after X that always wants to come back. I don't think I've seen a reading yet where it's been new love. It's always about the X. So what I like about this is that in these next 24 hours, you're going to be spending time on you. You're going to be loving yourself, treating yourself right, giving to yourself, nurturing yourself. Yeah. Because why? You've had a lot of toxicity around you. Even perhaps maybe you've been indulging in some toxic behaviors. That could be anything. That could be overeating. That could be, I don't know, maybe a few too many drinks, a few too many bubblies. I don't know, maybe too many hoots on the bong. I don't know what you do, but really it's about feeling trapped as well. So maybe you've been feeling obsessed, or you have been obsessing over your love life, and it's trying to tell you, get your focus off your love life right now and start spending that time and energy on yourself. Okay. Yes. See, no more giving to everybody else in the next 24 hours. Pay attention to the one who's just here with you. That's yourself, your soul. Okay, nurture yourself. All right, let's not worry too much about what's going on in the love life, because we all know that once you nurture yourself, you're going to show up right. Okay, Pisces? I love that. Let's see what's going on in the rest of your life right now. Pisces, no more complaining. That's my fishies. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. That is very cool. So I think you're also coming to a point as you love yourself that you'll see you're not going to be complaining anymore, because you're going to be putting the focus on you. And really, it's quite fun spending time with ourselves. If we really sit down and spend time alone, I don't know. I enjoy being alone. There you go. And see, because that's about gossip right there. So if you've been feeling the need, this can be about petty gossip. So if you're really frustrated with the behaviors maybe of other people, or frustrated with things going on around you, basically Spirit is saying, don't affirm that. Don't give it any energy, because then it'll just bring more of it, right? That's right. Be defensive. Stand up to it. Stop it now. Or if some people are gossiping about you, or if they're being petty and if they're being toxic, good. Let them. All right? Let them. Because this is you. Strong, bold, and beautiful. You got this. You don't need to worry about what anyone else thinks of you. Because really, who are they? It's only our energy that we give to them that gives them any reality, right? Otherwise, they just don't exist. So don't be giving them any energy. All right? Let's get some guidance from Spirit here, please. For Pisces, what do we got? Trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. So whatever it is that you're focusing on in the next 24 hours, especially if it's you, just know that you are receiving trustworthy guidance. And maybe even this message here is what they're trying to tell you. Listen. No more worrying about it. All right? Whew. And that's about it, you guys. I got all 12 signs done. I don't know if you guys like this, but if you did and you guys want a daily tarot scope like this, please leave me a comment. Let me know. And otherwise, thank you so much for joining again. I love you guys to the moon and back. And I will see you again soon. And I'll try and make sure that the chat works next time so that I can actually engage with you guys. All right. Love you to the moon and back. Thanks again, guys. Bye.